What's up, guys? Are you getting ready to start a business and need to know how to form an LLC in Florida? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to show you how. So let's get to it. I'm going to show you how to do this in a few easy steps and you'll be on your way. First, we're going to go to Google, go to sunbiz.org. Click on the first selection. Now, from here, what you want to do is you want to go down to New Florida LLC. Then click here. Acknowledge I have read and accept the terms of disclaimer. Alright guys, so basically what we're going to do here is we're just going to set an effective date, which is today's date is February 20th, 2022. And just so you guys know, you can set this date 5 days prior to today's date. Also, you can set it 90 days after today, whatever day that might be that you're filing. Also, you can opt to get a certified copies of these articles of organization. I recommend getting them because some banks and businesses that you want to do business with are going to require that you have a certified copy. You don't need it necessarily, but it's good to have. Next, we're just going to name our LLC, and basically we're just going to do a example mock-up of these articles of organization. And today's example, we're going to call this LLC, I don't know, Sunshine LLC. Now, you have to indicate what kind of entity you're using. So right here where it says name must end with limited liability company, LLC with dots, or LLC without dots. Also, you can also use limited, stands for the same thing. Now, here basically we're going to have our principal place of business. This can be your home. You don't need an office to get started with your business when you're forming your entity. Basically for this, just use your home address. I'm going to do a mock-up example again. Let's go with, I had to look this up, so we're going to use this because it had to be a proper address. So we're going to use 350 24th Street, Northwest. And when it's an apartment, so guys, this is not my apartment, so do not go looking for me here. Just trying to tell you, you would not find me. Then we're going to go down here. If the mailing address is the same, like I said, we're just using our home address for this example, so we're going to go ahead and push this mailing address same as principal address. There we go. Now you're going to need a registered agent. This registered agent can be you or a business to receive like mail from the state, correspondence, and so on and so forth. So you can, and again, this can be yourself. So for this mock-up, we're using my last name. So this is not my name, but this is what we're gonna do for the mock-up. Street. Get that. Yes, sir, obviously. And we're gonna set that same address. Alright, so then you just want to sign it here. I suck at spelling sometimes, guys. Kind of have to get over that one for me. Now, this one you can put some other provisions, like a statement stating what this LLC will be doing, what it might do in the future, or so on and so forth. You're choosing. You don't have to do it. It's optional. I really just would leave it alone. Then here, again, this is just for our correspondence. You can just put your name here, put an address. Email address. Confirm it, then sign it again. and right here. So right here is kind of important, and I recommend that you guys make sure that if this LLC is for you, that you're the only one putting your information on here. Now, if you're going into business with a partner, what you want to do is you want to put your stuff here, then go down to the next line and put their stuff there. Okay, and you basically would just do that for how many people is in this LLC. And if you didn't know, LLCs are member based, so you can be the sole member. It's good. Just a little quick side note. It's better to have a multi-member LLC. You don't need it, but for the guys out there that are looking at child support, this will protect you again, but just a little extra adage to it. If you put your child on this LLC, and again, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a lawyer of any sort, but if you put your child in this LLC, it gives you a little bit of a layer of protection. And basically, you when you're making your operating agreement, you make the child have, let's just say 95% interest in this LLC, and you have 5%, or 25% and they own 75%. But basically, you're making it seem like you don't entirely own it. Anyway, I'm not. Again, this is just general advice from one guy to another. Women, you don't necessarily have to worry about this too much unless you're facing liens. But anyway, back to the task at hand. So right here, you can put president, authorized representative, whatever you want to do. But I just recommend going ahead and putting in MGR, which stands for manager. If you don't know, right here it tells you. And again, right here, we're just gonna fill that out, put our put name, first name, initial, blase, blase. So once that is all done, we're gonna go here. Whoops, I messed up somewhere, so go back and fix this. Oh, and make sure you fill this out, guys. Important to move forward. All right, so basically this will be your articles of organization. This is just your file info. So, you got your effective date, your option of whether you wanted a certified copy or a status request, the name of your LLC, the place of business. Of course, you're gonna have the mailing address there. It's gonna have the name of the registered agent, which in this example, that's you. The correspondent email and name, the signature, and then the member information. Then we're just gonna press continue. It's okay. And basically, this would be your docket number, and this is how much it's gonna cost to file. You would press continue. And basically from this point, you would just enter the credit card information and you'd have your LLC. Now, something important to keep in mind. After you're done doing all that, you want to go over here and go to popular tasks where it says current processing dates. This is going to basically tell you how long or when your LLC will be filed. because sometimes over in this general area right here, they have a delayed date. Looks like they've caught up, so maybe we don't have to worry about that one. So let's move forward and get back to the live stream. And let's get back to the task at hand. So basically, that's how you make an LLC in Florida. And make sure you guys stay tuned for the next episode, because in the next episode, I'm going to show you how to get your EIN number for free. You don't need to pay for it like most people will tell you to do. So see you in the next one, guys.